Hey everybody, what's up? I'm back. We are doing something really bizarre and really fun today. This is not a deck I thought I'd be playing. Let's put it that way. But big thanks to Wedge at the Mana Source for coming up with this. He gets total credit for this deck design. This is nothing on me. I'm just going to be playing it. You can find the list with Wedge over at Mana Source. Or, that's different. Oh, God damn it. Well, that's a hell of an interesting thing to stumble across. That must be from a fucking ad on here. Sorry about that loud beeping. What I was trying to show you is I've already written the deck list up here at Tapped Out with my sideboard. If you go to Mana Source on YouTube, sorry, I think it's the Mana Source, on that channel you will find a video about this deck, and Wedge goes into great detail about how to play it, how it wins. When I put this together last night, I already had the Delvers for the deck. I had everything in the sideboard, so the rest of the cards cost me a grand total of $2 to put together. I was kind of shocked at how cheap this is. It's a little more in paper, but honestly this is a pretty ridiculously cheap deck for Modern, where decks regularly go above $1,000. Oh, Rachel, since you're walking around, do you want to pop up on the camera and say hi?
I will in a little bit.
Okay, she's preoccupied with some things, no biggie. Well, anyways, basically what this deck does is we are bouncing every single land our opponent plays. Every land. And without lands, you can't do shit. And you only get to play one a turn, so it's almost impossible to come back from that. Once we run out of cards in our hand, we're going to use Jace's Archivist to discard like the one card we probably have left, and our opponent's going to have more than 7 cards in hand, so we'll get to draw 8, 9, sometimes 10 cards off of that, and refill our hand with a whole bunch of more land bounce. Typically the way this wins, at least in the games I've tested, you win by swinging with Insectile Aberration, and you swing with Jace's Archivist a lot of the time, to be honest. I haven't milled anyone out, but I have beaten, let's see, what decks did I beat the other night? I beat Tron, Blue Tron, Green Tron, Mardu Pyromancer, and Arc White Phoenix. I took down all those decks with this, most of them without taking a single point of damage, which is kind of disturbing when you think about it. This deck really shouldn't win, but it wins. So we're going to do something interesting here. We are going to go to a competitive Modern League with this Bouncy Bounce deck, and we're going to fucking see how it does. Like, I don't know, is this going to do well, or what are we going to get here? So, I'm optimistic, but again, this deck should not win. If this wins, this is fucked up. I just want to make that clear. Also, you have to forgive me, I'm going to be eating dinner while I play. It is 5 in the afternoon. So I've got my dinner right next to me. But yeah, jump into the chat. Let's talk about this horrific land denial deck. And we will see how many Modern players we can tilt. And away we go. Again, if this works, holy shit. Okay, I don't have any 2-drop land bounce, but I do have a Delver to open with. There's 8 2-drops in the deck, so I should draw into one. If I don't draw into one, I'll almost certainly draw a land, so I'll go ahead and keep this. We don't really respond to a lot of things, so I'm just turning off the, or turning on the auto yield, I should say. That way I don't have to click through every step here. Ooh. So now I think they know what I'm playing. I can't see how you wouldn't know this deck. I meant to put a stop on my in phase for when they do fetch lands. Okay, so I don't have a 2-drop one. So we're just going to throw that out and swing in for 3. So we're playing Dredge, just going by that Bloodghast in the graveyard. I was thinking it was Arclight for a second, but Bloodghast changes that. Faithless Looting. So we already know what we're sideboarding. Typically you don't sideboard much with this deck, but graveyard decks you have to sideboard because they don't use much mana. I am looking forward to starting the bouncing. Oh, hollow one. Okay. Now, while this looks terrifying, really terrifying, we're still going to aim for the lands. Although I might go for that hollow one. Okay, good. I didn't get a land, but I did get a 2-drop spell. It's an instant, so I'm just going to go ahead and ride this way. Oh, if you duck down by the head of the chair, your face will show up. One more discard and they can play that hollow one for free again. Ooh, that's a problem. I think we definitely need sideboard in this matchup. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and bounce the hollow one. I know they can just recast it for free, but at least it saves me 4 damage. Another land, yay! I wonder if I just bounce the Phoenix on attack. I don't like leaving all the land like this. But getting stuck on 2 land is a serious problem. But restricting them to 2 lands is not going to do a ton. But having to rediscard and recast that Phoenix is a big deal. Ooh, Tassiger. Okay, that Goblin Lore lost them their hollow one, which is good. This is just bad. I am not in a happy spot. Just gonna go ahead and shuffle things back and gain 5 life. This is the first bad draw I've seen with this deck, though. It's good to know I can get bad draws. When did we start playing Pauper over here? Yeah, we've just lost this game. Let's wait and see if they show me anything else. Getting stuck on 2 lands is definitely a problem. So yeah, time to sideboard. We want Tormod's Crypt. Want Graft Digger's Cage. And I think I'm going to want Dismembers in here. Let's take out Surging Aether. Take out Dictate. And what else do I want to lose here? I'm going to lose the Elixir. Yeah, I don't like pulling our bounce spells, but they're not as good in this matchup. They're still good, but we need those sideboard cards. Man, I would have loved to see a Graft Digger's Cage in the opener. This hand's great, though. I think I can work with this. Let's see how much better this is, unless we get Burning Inquiry again. Oh, no Burning Inquiry. Okay, much better. We can handle this. We got Tormod's Crypt. Let's not reveal that. But we are going to play it. Put that back up in their hand. Play the Crypt. And then just pass, because we don't want that thing eating our Delver. Oh, the Tormod's going to put a stop on every phase. Yep, I'll take 2. Yes, I'll reveal that. So we've got 2 instant speed bouncers, so when they pop this in end of turn, I can return whatever they fetch. So they'll be wasting the 1 life here. Actually, I can do even better. I have Split Second. Put that back in your hand. No response. Haha, Split Second for the win. That felt really good. I can't lie on that one. That one felt really good. I almost didn't catch that it had Split Second. This is much better with a good draw. This is what I got used to last night testing this out. So you can see they had to discard a card for their maximum hand size there. Bloodghast in the graveyard. I think I'm going to save this till I see an Arclight Phoenix. I don't know. Nah, the Bloodghast is totally going to come out. I'm going to go ahead and hit it now. Like as soon as they pop that fetch land, it would have come out. I'm surprised they didn't pop it in response. I guess they don't want me using sorcery speed bounce on whatever land they get. But they saw that I have an instant speed. So I pass. Oh, they didn't pop it. Interesting. Two mana. Collective Brutality. They're doing all the modes. Well, we have a response. Our response is you lose your mountain, and I have nothing for you to target in my hand. I got a Flame Wake and a Bloodghast in the graveyard. It's important to keep that in mind. See, I just got my clock turned off too. No Delver is not good when there's something else dealing damage to me. So I'm debating between wiping away the land, which I think I really should go with, but I need that Archivist out. I think this is the better play to go with. I think we're going to get a Hollow One and a Flame Wake this turn. That's not good. Wait, did they just say no to the Flame Wake Phoenix? So that's interesting. Man, I wish I'd drawn that Graph Digger's Cage by now. If I play the Consigned to Dream, I'm taking a minimum of 3 damage. I have to take the chance. I'm choosing a permanent. Hello. Okay, what is going on here? That was awkward. Didn't want to be on camera? Okay. I still love you. Rachel's being camera shy today. She's really sexy. You can trust me on that one.
You're a dork.
I know I'm a dork. Embrace that shit. Are you eating SpaghettiOs and meatballs?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're so sexy. Yeah, the deck I'm playing against is definitely the worst matchup for my deck. I did beat it the other night, though. Let's see if I can mount a last-second comeback. Yeah, that's not going to do it. Yep, we're done. So the deck can lose. It's good to know. That's actually my first loss with it in 5 games. So let's play again. Hopefully against a different archetype. Even if they don't answer, I always tell people good luck, because it is good sportsmanship. Oh, this is a nice hand. I turn off. I did not. There we go. I haven't seen blue-white control in a while. Control a Gru? What the fuck? Is that for aggro? Are you really gonna terminus? Wow. That's funny. Okay. Say goodbye to your land. I may not have my Delver to poke you, but I'll get another one. Oh, Jeskai control. Okay. Always bounce the one they have to pay life to get back. Well, if they want it untapped anyway. Are they countering this? Logic Knot. For 2. Okay. So we know we want Dispels in game 2. But we've got one that can't be countered coming up. Yeah, keep paying life for it. I'm fine with that. Yay, we flip. Let's play the one they can't counter. Oops, split second. No lightning bolt for you. Okay. What they're not realizing with that Path to Exile is they're getting me to the point where I can cast 2 of these a turn reliably, which means they have literally no way to win at that point. Oh, didn't want to pay the 2 life that time. Okay. Ooh, let's see if they have another Logic Knot. Okay, so I'm out of cards in hand. I need a Jace's Archivist. But I have set them back to turn 1. Exactly what I needed. Now let's see if I untap with him. Okay. You don't like my Archivist? You don't want to draw a new hand? I want to draw a new hand. Well, that's kind of poopy. So they're actually going to get up to 4 land. Probably should have held on to that and left them guessing. Ooh, Jace. Jace is probably going to end up getting bounced. Oh, I'm going to get Fate Sealed. Oh, this is going to get awkward. Do I go for the Detention Sphere or the Jace here? I think I go over the detention sphere. Jace can just return him to my hand. Yeah, that's a complicated spot. Let's go to the detention sphere. That way they can't use Jace to fate seal me. Yes, I would like to ripple. Damn, I was really hoping that one would work. I almost never get the ripple. Oh wait, I did get the ripple and I totally missed it. Let's get rid of Jace too. Do I ripple again? Oh, too bad. I love that little dialogue. Look at the cards. So they can either play Jason, bounce him, or they can play Detention Sphere and exile him again. They don't get to do both. Those are instant speed, aren't they? I totally should have done that on their turn. Oh well, still learning the deck. Yep, they're going to bounce him. They paid for it, so that's interesting. This is really nice. Do they have a lightning bolt? I bet they do. I'm just going to drop this at the end of their turn. Definitely going to run Dispels from the sideboard, and then Negates. Okay. Jace is down to 1. He only returns creatures, right? Yep. Always RTFC, people. Oh, we're countering my dictate. Hey, a red cryptic command with no text. Counter and draw a card, okay. We're probably going to get the Detention Sphere now. I don't think they're going to kill off Jace unless they've got another one. Oh, so many lands. Oh. They still haven't dealt the damage to me yet. That's not the draw I wanted. I'm sure Jace gave that to me. Yeah, put a card on top. Oh, this is how we die. I'll wait till they attack with it. Put a card on top, so I got a land on top. If Jace ultimates, that's an auto loss. Let's see if they have any more counter spells. Yep. Drawing a card again. Yep. I hate how you can't see the modes chosen without clicking that. It took me forever to learn that that's how you respond to it. Boo earns. I'm playing the lands out just because they know what I'm drawing anyway. Card goes on top. Gotta be a land then. More counter spells. It's a logic knot, apparently. That burp was Rachel, by the way, if that mic picked that up. Logic knot for 8. Cannot pay 8. Can pay 7. I hate when games get to this frustrating type of point. Card on top, so they know they can deal with it. It's never a good sign when Jace puts the card back on top. So what do they got? Path, the lightning bolt. Path. Figured they had something. So Jace can ultimate next turn. They put the card on the bottom. The only way out of that win is if I draw a bounce spell and they don't have a counter spell. So I'm pretty sure this one's over. Making them earn it though. Oof, it's a land. Here, have fun. Ultimate your Jace. Something you never really get to do. I'll let you have it. Zero cards in deck. Okay, definitely want these. Definitely want negates. I don't think Stubborn Denial is going to do me that much. That Ripple really proved clutch in that game. I think I want to hang on to it. Oof, I cannot keep that. I don't like this hand. I really don't want to go lower though. I've got the negate. Let's see if I can keep it. Oh, it just got better.
Oh. Chonk fail.
Our cat's gotten a little chonky. He's having trouble jumping up on the couch now.
Oh, he did it.
Yay!
Chonk-tastic.
Chonkberg did it.
Sorry about the squeak.
Yeah, we really gotta oil the couch. They sideboard in the same cards as me. Mine and Gate's prettier. Most of these spells, it's better to play them during your turn. If you play it on their turn, they get a chance to use their lands. What you doing over there? Control a Gru. Hey, look at that. I get an extra one. Any order? I'm really liking this Ripple card. I never got the Ripple to work last night, but oh my god, today. This is twice in one match. I wonder if they're just reading what the Ripple ability does, if that's what's slowing this down. Man, I've only got one more in deck. Wouldn't it be nuts if I hit it on this last Ripple? Would be terrific. So, anything? Something here? Why so slow? Either way, Berg. Yeah, after I finish my stream, we're totally oiling underneath the couch.
Do we have WD-40?
We do. I just need your help to, like, sit on the couch and move so I can spot where the sound's coming from. That way I hit the right joints. Yeah, in this lesbian relationship, I'm the fix-it lesbian.
Yay, fix-it lesbian.
And my opponent's disconnected. Hopefully they come back. I do want to finish this. I don't want to win just because they lost their connection. I don't know, maybe they rage quit. It's always a possibility of playing a deck like this. So we just wait for them to come back. Oh, they came back.
To go fill up the tub.
Is it kitty bath time?
Mm-hmm.
So Idberg's getting a kitty bath. Hi there, Chonkberg. So they're back, but they're not responding. I wonder if they're really back. Hey, they are back. Oh, we didn't get another one. Still, 2 of them's pretty powerful. Because we're going to bounce there. Comes into play tap land and their shock land, which is probably going to come back tapped. Okay, I take another lightning bolt. Oh, Zoidberg hears the water running. He's trying to find a hiding place. He likes the bath once he gets in there because it's nice and warm. He's just being silly. So I got the Archivist. I think I want to play the Surging Aether again. Because they didn't have a counterspell last time. I doubt they have one now. Any getting lucky? Nope. So I'm still going to take 2, but that does slow them down immensely. Be nice if I could draw one more land. Oh, thank you for doing it now. I'd like to boomerang whatever they fetch for, but if they counter me, I'm definitely going to use the negate here, because I need the Archivist. Yeah, it looks like they're going for a counterspell. Hey, Logic Knot. I am going to counter that. I'll let them play another land. I would really just like to be able to switch my hand out. Okay. Draw 6 new cards. They just want it in play? Oh, they're targeting the Dispel, so they'll have a counterspell up. Are you kidding me? How in the fuck does that happen statistically? I am very surprised. Holy shit. Seriously. Okay. Well, let's see if I can play it off like that didn't happen. Wow, that's something happening in a game that you talk about for a year. Because that shit should not happen. On the plus side, I can dump this hand with the Archivist in a second. See if they see me discard all those islands. 5 mana. I can play one of these. I use Delver to block a Snapcaster to kill it. I take 2, I go down to 2. And then I'm in Lightning Bolt range. And that's a serious problem. They almost certainly have a Logic Knot. They've got the Dispel, but they can't use it. He's hiding under the feet on my side.
Gotcha.
Last I saw him anyway.
I need a chunk. Chunk.
Do you want to pose with him with the camera?
What?
Do you want to pose with him for the camera? If you can find him. How does something that big hide that well?
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, come hold him up and pose for the camera with the two of you. We're about to get some chonk on camera. And some gorgeous.
Chonk.
Here,
Chonktastic.
let's go over here and pull up the big thing. You gotta come over to this side.
Here he is, all ready for his bath. Chonktastic.
Yay!
Alright.
That was cute. Yay, I've got different scenes on my show now. I've learned how to do things. Oh, they flipped Azcanta. Big surprise. So I'm within being killed by a lightning bolt. So that's not good. Lightning Helix, yep. Way to earn it. That was a fun matchup. See, I don't even care how these games are going. This deck is fun to play. As long as I'm not getting land screwed, I'm enjoying it. But that's ironic, because I'm land screwing other people. So now that we're in the loser's bracket, let's see if we can pull this out. Let's make this deck 3-2. It's funny how decks always do so much better when you're testing them. It's like some weird paradox. Yeah, no, I can't keep that. What's up with these one-landers? Seriously, another one? I should have just kept that first hand. Fine, I'll ride it out. Is this infect? Maybe? What do we got here? God, it'd be nice if I had a 2-cost removal spell. Let's hope I end up with a another land here. pretty sure this is going to be infect. Or not. I don't know what I'm playing then. Okay, that's just weird. These are really good against me because they get around the land requirements. Could this just be like a 4-color good stuff deck, maybe? Or maybe spirits. I can see spirits. Oh, thank God. Tempted to put that Noble Hierarch back on top of their deck. Actually, I think I'm going to do that. That way they lose the mana, and they have to redraw it. And they have to recast it. So it's basically like I'm playing a Time Walk. But a little bit more. Yep, spirits. Which one is this anyway? Okay. Yeah, these are going to be a big problem for me. I hadn't considered those when I was working on the sideboard. Yeah, I'm not in a good spot this game. A double Aether Vial, man. That is how you get around me bouncing on your land. Yeah, during my testing I didn't play anyone that used Aether Vials. It's like, as a good Merfolk player, I should have thought of that. Like, Archivist is going to do nothing because they're down to 2 cards in hand. Jeez, how do I sideboard against this deck? I genuinely don't know how to respond to this. I'm in trouble. I feel like Zoidberg when he knows the bath is coming. I think I'm just going to bounce the Supreme Phantasm. Or they could just play another one. Oh god, I think I'm still very dead here. Well, play it out. Oh god, what is this? Another one? Ah, spell queller. Ironically, I haven't done a lot of games against spirits. Yeah, I got really no sideboard against this. Wow. That feels like all I've got. I don't know. I feel like I want to pull the Archivist out. Because they're just getting through that hand so quickly. I mean, that's if they draw their Aether Vials. I played enough Merfolk to know sometimes you just don't see them. I'm going to pull Elixir and a Resounding Wave. Yes, this is a good hand. That's a better start. We got Boomerang and Eye of Nowhere sitting here. Okay, on the plus side, it's not an Aether Vial. On the downside, Botanical Sanctum's always going to come in untapped. I probably should have attacked with the Delver. I don't know if that one life is going to make a difference. So that's a random ass thing. Alright, Thalia. You're normally my friend, what the hell? I misclicked that one. It's literally 2 misclicks. Just turn off the auto yields. I can't be trusted with them. Hi, Zoidberg, do you feel better?
He's being emo cat for 5 minutes.
Okay. How does yours go?
Oh, I just clean him over, but I can't flush him by myself.
Okay. Oh yay, chip bag.
I gotta do my eyebrows first.
Yeah, misclicking and losing 4 damage is a big deal. Do I want to bounce the land or the Hierarch? The Hierarch's the better bounce. I really need to draw another land now. Could have put the Hierarch on top of the deck if I didn't have to deal with Thalia. The hell, Thalia? I thought we were friends. Good, I got an island. Let's put Hierarch on top of the deck. Don't want to swing in because of this thing now. So yeah, they would have been one life lower than me at this point. Oh god, okay, they can't copy Thalia because she's legendary. They're probably going to copy that one, I'm guessing. No, the Phantasm. Yeah. So this is looking real bad. Again. It's 8 damage. Well, I had such high hopes for this deck. What the hell, deck? I has a sad now. Yeah, I'm still dead even after this. I saved a block? Yeah, I saved a block. Of course they can flash something in. I don't understand what that does here. Well, it gets him to do an extra damage. Is it still lethal? Oh yeah, it's still lethal. Well, boo Earn's deck. They're supposed to be fun. No, I'm still having fun. The fact I'm still winning some games with a deck I spent $2 on in a format with $1,000 decks, I think I'm pretty happy with that. You have to bundle up the Zoid now.
Yeah.
Can't let our little hairless baby get cold.
No cat sickle.
No Zoid sickles.
Stay.
Hey, here we go. Round 4.
Sorry.
All 3 drops with 2 lands. You know, the way we've been mulliganing, I think I'm gonna fucking keep this. Shriekhorn. Okay, this is probably Dredge. Yeah, I drew a 2-drop. Jarden themselves. Narcomoeba. I always forget what this does. So 2 conflagrates in the graveyard. This card's really good. I just love that it's jellyfish. Okay, I need to draw a land. Oh, I'm so good. I'm not really. Well, their Bloodghast get really good because they'll always have a land to play. You know that sound when your pet finds something on the floor and starts chewing on it? And you don't know what it is, or if it's something good or something bad? Yeah, I hate that sound, and I totally just heard that out of Zoidberg. I'll put the Narcomoeba into the graveyard. Life from Loam. Life from Loam was in the graveyard so long I totally didn't get to see it played. So we're essentially seeing manaless Dredge right now in Modern. They're rocking off a single mana this whole game. Coming to the realization I just need to buy more Grafdigger's cages since I can't afford was it the new one that everyone's using? It's like $35. I hate that one deck has gotten so prevalent and so powerful that the sideboard card to it has gone up that high in price. It's usually the sign that a deck needs to be banned from a format. Which I don't like. I love the diversity of Modern. But when Surgical Extraction goes up to $35 each, I think this would be a lot worse if they had more than that 1 mana. So I know I'm holding them back, but not by much. Like that Prized Amalgam is totally about to come back. I would not argue with drawing 1 more land. Because then I get the Archivist. Oh, I needed the land there. It's going to put me in a really tight spot. It's not good. I don't want them to get to 2 land. I gotta play the Archivist because I have to block. Next turn I can play one of these, use the Archivist, then probably play a land and Boomerang. So I can get back to where I am, but it's a question of what can they do with 2 land. It's probably the answer is something not good. Yep, there's another Narcomoeba. Here come the prized amalgams. At least they don't come in until end of turn. So I've got a chance. 2 red, yep, here's what they can do with 2 mana. What's it gonna be? I really want you to stay at 7 cards. I'll just conflagrate for 7. Yeah, that does me in. Hard to compete with a deck that can run on 0 mana. God, why does this double click never want to work? I think Dispels might be a good idea. So what's not working here? Pretty much everything else is working. Two more cards. I really need to get to those cages. This hand is really slow. Like, really, really slow. Let's hope I draw something really good on turn 2. I just feel much safer with the Crypt. Let's hope I draw into the Grafdigger's Cage this time. Stinkweed Amps. Ah, boy. Let's slow roll it, I guess. I don't mind 1 blood gas. Oh, it's 2 blood gas? Oh god, I didn't see the fetch land. Yep, not much I can do about that. I tried. I failed. I really need to just bite it and buy 2 more Grafdigger's cages. The current metagame, you can't play without stuff like that. Now I get my 2 cost card. Only does red or green. That sucks. Would love to put Bloodghast back on top of their deck. Oh, they dredged an extra one. I was trying to figure out how they dredged life from Loam and only got 2 cards. I need to get online here at some point. I really need to draw. Let's see, Grafdigger's Cage and a Delver would be very nice. Is my next 2 draws. Oh, another Bloodghast. And the prized amalgam. I don't think there's any coming back from this. Especially not with that in the graveyard. Yeah, I just can't draw well enough to beat a deck like this. I'm going to stick this back in their hand, though. Because I'm petty. I'm going to do something important after this match. What's it gonna be? Oh, they're using the Conflagrate, aren't they? Conflagrate, however it's pronounced. Conflagrate. Quit trying to kill me and kill me. Okay, we're doing something important right now. You see how many tickets I've got left after that? I only have 10 tickets left. Well, we can do something here. Oh, I can get one more. A girl should not be without a ton of copies of that. Because holy hell. 2 is not enough. It doesn't usually take this long to get a single card. Guess they're busy this time of day. There we go. Whoops, I hit the wrong button. Yeah, we have to restart the trade. Because I hit the wrong notebook. There we go. Okay, I've got 3 of them now. If I'd never played this league, I could have had 4. So Wedge, you owe me a Grafdigger's Cage. I'm just messing with you, Wedge. You know I love you. So let's see if this deck can get a single win. Apparently it loves to get wins when I'm not filming it. But I put it on camera, we're going to go 0-4. Yeah, that's bad. I haven't won a single game out of any of these matches. Is it makeup ordering time?
I'm not ordering anything.
Okay. Is it makeup window shopping time?
No. Something else.
Wow, taking a while to get our last game in. Guess there aren't that many 1-4s or 0-4s still playing. 1-4, look at me getting ahead of myself. There we go. Maybe I should stop wishing my opponents good luck. Maybe I'm jinxing myself. How's that for overthinking it? So is this burn? What are we playing here? I don't know any burn decks running that in the main deck. Could be Marty though. Or it could just be mono red burn. Let's let him fetch at end of turn before I do this. Yep. Oh, and you paid life for it. That's too bad. Oh, now it comes in tapped. Cost him an extra turn on tempo there. This is just a standard burn. This is a very painful matchup. I don't know how to keep up with this deck. What's the upkeep stop for? I think they're doing just fine on 1 mana. That pink thing. Boop. You gotta boop your kitties on a daily basis. Well, at least I'm clearing out some land with the Goblin Guide. Although I'm about to die. Pretty much my only way out of things is hitting 2 Surging Aethers when they attack. I don't think I'm going to ripple into another one, though. I mean, it's happened. Let's let the Goblin Guide thing go on the stack. Give him a moment to read the card. Nope, I'm still dead. Unless I ripple into another one. Oh, no, they're going to do something and kill me with it. The Lavamancer. Yup. So that happened. I'm starting to think this deck isn't going to be able to get a single win. And that makes me sad, because this deck has a lot of potential. I don't know what they're sideboarding with. God, no 2-cost removal. Well, let's see if I draw into one, I guess. No, I changed my mind. That's not very good either. But I am not going lower. Pardon the chip bag noises, I'm sure that mic, this really nice mic I got, is totally picking them up. No more land, I got land. Yep. Here we go again with the 1-drops. While I sit here and wait till turn 3 to start doing anything. Lightning bolt? Oh yeah. Called that shit. You would have been really nice last turn. Yeah, I got nothing. These Swift Spheres are going to eat me up. Lightning Helix. Oh, Lava Spike. Is that lethal? I think that's lethal. Holy shit. That was fast. Jesus, turn 3 win. Well, jeez. So that's totally a thing. What are you setting me up for, Wedge? That was really disappointing. I swear to God, Wedge totally said this was a good deck. And then I playtested it and it was a good deck. Like, I swear to God, the deck's right here. 10,000 views, 22 hours. The deck has doubled in price since that happened. So yeah, that's what it is. I don't know. I can make it work in trial games, but you take it to a tournament and I guess it's just not very good. Like, we saw it in action and it just can't hold its own against a lot of the decks. I just got kind of lucky the other night, I guess. Granted, 2 of my wins were against Tron. And Tron's pretty dependent on its land drops. So maybe I'm just overvaluing things. But yeah, Wedge, you owe me a tournament entry, son. That way I can get another Graph Digger's Cage. Apparently you fucking need them in Modern nowadays. Well, anyways, hope you guys enjoyed watching me lose like that. Because hot damn, that was a lot of loss. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. And thanks for watching.